Hey guys, it's Ryan here, and today I'm back with another exciting story. So, this story is actually what I like to call the Freezy Incident. So, it's back in elementary school. It's probably around 6th grade, and at this time, I had just joined a thing called tech team. So basically what we did is we would set up all the equipment for the audio and the mics and stuff for assemblies, and we could literally just fuck around in the back room. So it was always fun. So basically they had this freezer back there, which in the fridge there was a bunch of shit for for disabled people. And then in the freezer they had old freezies, and they had like popsicles and stuff from like past school barbecues. So one day we get the genius idea. We're like, oh, let's open this and grab some of those freezies. So we open it up, we grab the freezies, and we cut them open. So we're gobbling down these freezies, and we're like, tastes so good. But remember, we weren't supposed to be eating these freezies. So basically what we do is we're just gobbling them down, and they're like the big long freezies, and then all we hear is the door open, and we see this teacher walking in. We're like, fuck. So we go and hide quickly behind these curtains, and then literally the teacher's like, hey, is anyone in here? And we're just in there. And honestly, I can't even remember why, but I was so scared, and I was still so young. So being the stupid kid that I am, I walked out, but I still had the freezy in my hand, so I stuck it in between this like high jump mat, and then I came out. So basically I go out, this other guy comes out, and then there's still my one friend who's back there with his freezy. So honestly, she's like, what were you guys doing back there? We're like, oh, we're nothing, we were just dicking around back there. Then they're like, are you sure you were back there, or were you eating those freezies? So I'm like, no, we're not eating the freezies. So my one friend, he comes out holding a pair of scissors and a freezy in his hand, a half finished one, and she's like, oh, so you weren't eating those freezies? And he looks right at her, he's like, what freezies? And we're just like, oh my god, are you serious? So we didn't really get in trouble for that, but I just thought it was a funny story. And honestly, it's just one of those things that like you just only really remember. There's a lot of other funny things that happened on that tech team. Like there was times where one time we got whipped with like the cables. These kids were like older than us who were on the tech team and who were like training us. So at some points they would like grab the cables and like whip us, and like there was other times that we would have these greasy ass talent shows, and literally we would take off the entire day of school just to set it up. So the all morning and then all afternoon was the assembly. And honestly, I just thought it was one of the greatest things ever. So if you're young and you can get into that, do it while you're in elementary school. But then once you get into secondary school, unless you want to do it as a career, I'd recommend don't do it because you'll get bullied for it. So thanks for watching my newest video. I hope you guys liked, and stay tuned for more. Make sure to slap that like button, and I'll see you guys later.